Okay, let's dive into this explainer. Today, we're exploring exactly how an AI agent actually maps Manhattan. How many cafes are near the Empire State Building? A standard chatbot just guesses from its memory.
But a GeoAI agent doesn't guess. It literally runs Python code to find the real truth.
Think of it as an AI brain wired to specific digital hands to execute real spatial tasks. Its core engine is a React reasoning cycle. Amazingly, this is built in under 40 lines of Python. To work, it accesses over 24,000 real-world points of interest right across the Manhattan dataset. Surprisingly, basic infrastructure like benches and bicycle parking totally dominates Manhattan's raw map data. Now, what's really interesting, the agent relies on a specialized toolkit of 5 specific Python scripts. But without a system prompt describing these tools, the model has absolutely zero way to access that data. Let's test a proximity query to see how this agent dynamically plans its actions at runtime. Notice how it independently decides to geocode the landmark first, that perfectly searches the 500-meter radius. Boom, 44 cafes, a true, hard fact retrieved directly from the index, not just some hallucinated guess. Let's try a harder query. How does it handle a citywide ranking without any explicit instructions? And this brilliantly illustrates the agent intentionally leaving the neighborhood blank to trigger a full citywide ranking. The East Village, with 118 bars. This dynamic sequence adapts perfectly, totally avoiding any hard-coded branching logic. What kind of neighborhood is Soho? This actually tests the agent's ability to synthesize raw data. It adds genuine value here, translating raw infrastructure counts into a highly accurate, human-readable neighborhood profile. Now, a tricky one, a picky eater in the financial district testing multi-step reasoning and distance constraints. It cleverly anchors the location, respecting the 1-kilometer radius, which is tricky since it's mostly water. Look at that output. It implicitly honored the no fast food rule by never even querying it. But here's a crucial lesson. The agent only handles tasks mapping cleanly to its 5 tools, then stops. So, to summarize, we're seeing a massive paradigm shift from fixed, rigid pipelines to fully dynamic agents. A quick side note, the author deliberately lets errors fail fast and crash loudly rather than silently hiding them. When AI stops guessing and starts running its own code, what spatial problem will you ask it to solve?